There's nothing worse than a sink full of dishes after a fabulous meal. Best-selling author and James Award-winning chef Ellie Krieger says it doesn't have to be that way. She's here to tell us about her newest cookbook. Thanks for being with us.
Great to be here, Elsa. Yeah, it's called Whole in One. It's complete healthy meals in a single pot, sheet pan, or skillet. So you don't need any special gadgets that's going to take up your counter space. It's just wonderful, nutritionally complete meals and very little cleanup. So one of my favorites that I want to show you is the one pot spaghetti and meatballs that literally all happens, of course, in one pot. I'm using my gorgeous Circulon cookware here. It all happens in one pot. You don't even need a colander. So I'm going to show you how it works because it just kills me that you can do this and it comes out so good. I basically brown the meatballs in the pot and then I make the sauce in the pot and then put the meatballs back in. And the thing about my meatballs is they're made with turkey. So I'm a nutritionist as well as a food lover, right? So I make the meals healthy for you as well. So using turkey, but also my secret ingredient is Quaker quick 1-minute oats instead of breadcrumbs. And I do that for my meatloaf and stuff too. But they're perfect in the meatballs, and it adds whole grain nutrition. And also, oats have a unique kind of fiber in them called beta-glucan. So this is really neat. The FDA says that 3 grams of beta-glucan a day in the context of a healthy diet can help reduce the risk of heart disease. So half cup of oats has 2 grams, so putting them in meatballs, putting oats in meatballs can really help get you there, right? So once you put those back in, then you take your pasta. So my go-to is Barilla Pasta, and you add your pasta right into the pot. You don't need to boil it separately. I put some water in there as well, in with the sauce, so that it all absorbs and boils together, and this is how it turns out. And the thing about pasta is that it actually has regular semolina pasta, part of a traditional Mediterranean diet. It's a staple ingredient, actually has a low glycemic index. And most people don't realize that. This is like a beautiful, healthy, balanced meal. I always add vegetables so that you don't have to make a side salad. I like to put some spinach or arugula in there. And then you really have everything, the complete meal in one pot.
Really amazing stuff. What sort of recipes do you find gets everyone to the table in a hurry?
Like spaghetti and meatballs.
Yes,
for one. But I have other I have other options as well. So for example, I mean, everyone loves shrimp in my family. I think most people do. But this is sort of in a sheet pan, in a nice nonstick Circulon pan here. Basically corn, zucchini, shrimp. You just put it all in the sheet pan and stick it in the oven, and you have dinner. It's colorful. It brings everyone to the table. It's nutritionally complete. So this is what I've set out to do with Whole in One, and I really think I hit the mark. I've been enjoying these recipes with my family as I've been creating them, and I'm so excited to share them with you. Also, I have a skillet meal. So we covered the pot. We got the sheet pan. In the skillet, I have so many wonderful skillet meals. This one is a frittata, and actually this is lovely as a whole meal. It has potato in it and Swiss chard, but it's also nice to serve for company. You can kind of cut it up, and then you have a one-pan meal that's good for kind of like a party food.
Really
so
perfect
I like that
stuff.
Too.
It looks super yummy, Ellie.
Desserts are in the book too.
Yes, and we can go to elliekrieger.com to get more information and check out this new book. It's filled with 125 different recipes, so we can't miss out. Thank you so much for being here, and we'll be right back with more Midday Maryland right after this. Stay tuned.